If you are out on bond in Dallas, you are not home free yet. Breaking the rules can land you back in jail. Here is why. Bail is money or collateral used to be able to get out of jail. The way that it normally works in Texas is that a magistrate judge will be able to set your bond, and you can go to a bondsman to be able to pay a portion of what the cost is to ensure that you will come back to court. A second option that you do have is to pay a cash bond, which means that you would pay in full at the jail the amount that your bond is. If everything goes smoothly and you abide by the court's rules, you can receive your money back. For example, when you are out on bond, you will receive a list of conditions, which are rules that the judge will give you that you must follow in order to stay out of jail while your case is pending. These rules can be things such as passing all of your drug tests, not getting arrested, staying in the county that you reside in, or even staying away from the person that has accused you of a crime. If you fail to do these things, the judge can revoke your bond and hold your bond insufficient. When your bond is held insufficient, that means that you will have to go to jail unless an attorney is able to intervene on your behalf. Bond conditions are a list of rules essentially that the court will ask for you to follow. These rules can be very simple, and it's actually pretty standard in Dallas County for everyone to have bond conditions. The main bond condition that is often put on everyone is to not break the law again, which means do not get arrested while your case is pending in Dallas County. Other bond conditions can include a curfew. It can include taking drug tests to make sure that you are not using narcotics or using alcohol. You may be required to have an interlock on your vehicle. You may also be required to stay away from a particular house, business, a workplace of the person that is accusing you of a crime. If you fail to abide by these rules, the judge can hold your bond insufficient and put you in jail while your case is pending with the county. The most common bond violations are failing your drug test. Although society has changed its opinions about marijuana use, it is still illegal to use that while your case is currently pending in Dallas County. Also, another common one is using alcohol whenever the judge tells you that you are not allowed to drink while your case is currently pending. Other things that could get you in trouble with the court is failure to appear, failure to coming to court on time, and also not abiding by your curfew or rules that pertain to your electronic ankle monitor. Whenever your bond is held insufficient, it is because the judge has decided that you are not following his or her rules in her court. When they do that, they take the money that you have given to a bondsman and they revoke it, and the court will keep your money. At that point, you will then receive a warrant for your arrest, and you will be subjected to going back to jail and having to ask the same judge to be able to reinstate your bond, which oftentimes leads to you getting a higher bond that will cost you more money in the long run. If your bond is revoked by the court, which means that it was held insufficient and you must go to jail, we can have a bond hearing for you to get your bond back reinstated. During that particular hearing, the judge will hear the facts from the probation department about the rules that you broke. They will also hear from the prosecutor in regards to how they feel about your case. What we are able to do for you at Varghese Summersett is to be able to argue your case about the reasons for why you may have made a mistake while on bond, and also to ensure the court that these mistakes will not happen again and that you will be able to follow the rules of the court. If you find yourself in trouble with the court because you have violated your bond conditions, please contact an attorney that will be able to advise you on what the next steps are. If you contact an attorney, we will be able to go talk to the court for you, talk to the prosecutor, as well as the probation department to be able to resolve your matter in a way that would create less harm for you. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to us at Varghese Summersett, and please leave a comment, share, and like, or call our office at any time.